2 Kings chapter 4. 2 Kings chapter 4. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Let's begin from verse 1. Now there cried a certain woman of the wives of the son of the prophets unto Elisha, saying, Thy servant my husband is dead, and thou knowest that thy servant did fear the Lord. And the creditor is come to take unto him my 2 sons to be bondmen. Verse 2. And Elisha said unto her, What shall I do for thee? It says, tell me, what do you have in your, it didn't say what do you have in your life. Please pay attention. There is treasure to be desired, and oil where? In the dwelling of the wise. So the prophet looks at the woman and says, what do you have? I'm interested in what is in your house. You said your husband was a prophet. There is something not adding up there. You said your husband is a prophet and that he knew about me, and you are in debt. Please, I want to know what is in your house. In other words, I want to know whether wisdom was in that house. There has to be an explanation as to why the man was a prophet, but eventually they died in debt. And the only way to know is to investigate what was in your house. Tell me, what is there? And the woman said, there's nothing. If you are looking for treasure, I've sold everything. The foolish man spendeth it all. He said, but there is something left. The prophet said, no, keep that scripture. Keep that scripture. We're building something now. She said, thine handmaid had not anything in the house. And the prophet said, no, something is wrong. She said, except. He said, I'm listening. What do you have? A pot of oil. He said, that's it. Truly your husband was a prophet. I don't know what happened to him later on, but the fact that there is oil there, it then means something can be done. Is someone learning now? There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise. So here is a prophet wanting to help a woman, and is saying, I need to know what kind of house you came from. Your husband, everything, all that's a talk of foolishness, but I want to help you. What do you have in your house? She said, honestly, I don't have anything. In other words, there is no treasure there that I can sell for whatever it is. It's all gone. It says, but I have a little pot of oil. Verse 3. He said, go. I know what your problem is now.